Alright, so we're going to do long X step. I want to go over one thing really important first. If you're going to practice or do drills, put the shoes on you're going to play in. If you play in different shoes, I can't help you. I have a set of disc golf shoes. So if I'm practicing, I make sure I wear my disc golf shoes. They will give me a lot different support than my normal everyday boots. Plus, these have no tread. This is what I'm practicing in. This is what I'm looking for the feel in when I practice. So the issue that we're talking about constantly is people are having problems where they're coming into their X step backwards. It doesn't do you anything. This long X step, this is not a very good balance point here. And then I have to come into it backwards. Stop coming into your X step backwards. Take a small X step. You need this little itty bitty X step. All this is doing is setting you up with your balance to come through. Okay, so what we're going to talk about is drills, well, a drill to let's get rid of this whole thing. We don't need to be running or anything like that. Just need a nice step through. So it's a rhythm. So we'll grab a disc, random disc. Cool. Probably should pull the MST sticker after. Alright. One-step drill is a really popular drill. The one-step drill basically is talking about where you're reaching forward and back to practice your reach back times. So a good opportunity to make sure that you practice your hand position, which I'm struggling with that. That teaches us to do that, but when we go and play, we're not doing this and then stepping. We're stepping with an X step. So let's combine those two things. This is going to help you learn a better feel for when you're coming into your throw. So this is also going to teach you to balance on your throw. Because the problem with this big X step where you come back here and then come in backwards, you have to get on your heel. And that pushes all your weight backwards. We want our weight balanced more over our toes. That is a shiny car window coming through my window, or shiny light. So let's think about this. Well, where we want to start from, we're going to put our foot in position, and we're going to put our X step where we want it. All right? So we're here. Now we're going to practice the one-step drill. This is going to help you balance and learn to get the balance over your toes. I don't know if that's all in frame. Let's move over here. I know my bag's the edge of the frame on the bottom. So we're going to practice. I got my weight feeling good. I feel balanced and I feel comfortable. That's important. I'm going to reach back, and that is a bad slap. Move over here. I do these in one take, by the way, so I'm lazy. We're focusing on, oh, see, my balance is off. That's where we got to know to get our balance right. That's why you practice in the shoes that you play in. These are new shoes for me, so I'm still learning a lot with how the shoes balance in my throw. All right. Cool. So a good opportunity, like I said, make sure your hand's in the right spot. I struggle with keeping my arm out, so I'm going to make sure it's in. Remember, we're not trying to look at where we're throwing. We're looking down. I generally like to look at my plant spot, where I want to plant. It's a good way to keep your head down and keep an eye on where you want to go. So I'm lining up my shot. I'm thinking about where I need to plant, so I can look where I want to plant for my throw. All right. So that's one of the best tips I can give to get rid of this goofy X step and keep you from coming into your backswing backwards. Because a lot of it has to do with you trying to take this big step, and the only way for me to get around that is to turn backwards. And that's not good. Because we're not trying to, when we're throwing in our X step, we're not trying to come through and get all the way around. That's bad. We don't want that. You don't need all that. You don't need to reach way back. We're trying to stay balanced. Trying to stay balanced in our shot and reach back. We're trying to still stay balanced. I'm on my back foot a little bit more, but I'm over the toe. I can take a disc and slide it under there. Reach back, weight forward. So when I come through, that looked awful. When I come through, my weight's coming forward into the throw. It's really hard to do inside. I don't want to throw into my window. So that's my best suggestion. Try the drill. It'll help you with your X step. It'll help you with your balance. It'll help get your weight forward, because we don't want to be throwing back on our feet. We want to be in a more athletic position where we're balanced and weight shifted. Because the other issue you come into when you come and you get this backwards throw, people are leaning back, they kind of pull all the way around their body and it's automatic grounding. If you're not overreaching, you're just looking to get your momentum into your arm. You're not looking to pull the disc through. That's all wasted energy. You're going to hurt muscles in your back. You're going to hurt your shoulder. It's going to cause you to want to muscle the disc. We're just looking for that reach back to set up. We're setting up the 90. So I'm not an expert on that, but hopefully the drill helps you. Oh, 6 minutes. That's good.